What is up, guys? So this guy's been out for quite a while. I still like him. People bashed on it. Yeah, he is kind of a little crappy. Not the head sculpt wise, but like the styrofoam they put under his arm is on his shoulder there to kind of bulk it up. It was just basically trash. They could have done something different. But I didn't own a Bucky. I like Sebastian Stan. Um, I love the Winter Soldier. I love everything. What has to do with this character. So I took Shield. That's obviously not his shield. That's Cap's from Endgame. The whole thing that Sideshow did, right? Sideshow's a good company, but the whole thing that they pulled with having they had two SKUs for the artisan Bucky. They had one for 1,000, and the other one for 2,000. The one that was 1,000, I believe, if I remember, that's just the regular one without the shield. The one with 2,000 was the better, well, the one that's more of a special edition, uh, and that had the shield with it. I don't care about the shield either way. I don't need it. I can always switch. I have like 4 shields. I can use one. So I was in the queue 20. Well, I got into on that 20 minutes early, logged in, got to the queue right when it started, and I think for our time it started at 12 o'clock. Yeah, 12 o'clock, 12 or 1, I believe. Could not grab it. I was like 4,000 in place and I went down to 3,000, 2,000, jump back up. So 3,000 units worldwide, and we don't know what Sideshow got. Sideshow, they never tell us, so that could be 1,000, 1,500, 2,200, 2,400. Who knows? They're the main distributor, so I'm sure they got more than anybody else. But I'm assuming they probably got about 2,000 figures. So it turns out that people were allowed, greedy ass people were allowed to buy two. One, both artisan figures with the hair and all that, exact same everything. But one had the shield, the other one didn't have the shield. So they got both because they're under two different SKUs. So when I asked Sideshow, talked to one guy, he emailed me back. He's like, yeah, people took advantage of it. It's not right. I don't know if they're going to cancel anything. I'll have someone get back to you. Some lady named Lisa got back to me, and she goes, yeah, unfortunately, people did take advantage of that. But there are two different SKUs, and as of right now, there's no plans to cancel the double order. And I put, okay, well, that sucks for me then. I guess that seems fair, being sarcastic. It really that's a dirty one, Sideshow. That's not right. I right. I just and then why do they do this? Just open up the pre-order for 2 to 3 days. Put your money where your mouth is. If you want it, pre-order it in those 3 days. If you don't, you're shit out of luck. That's how it should be. So if they sell 2 to 5,000 of them, cut it off. Cut it off there, and then that's how many will be made. Plus whatever the ones in Hong Kong and all that stuff. They need to figure out a way. The queue only worked with me, I think 4 times, 4 or 5 times I could have got artisan figures out of the 9 or 10 that were shown. I don't quote me on them out. I know there's Jack. I missed out on him. Harley missed out on her. I could have got Scarlet, which didn't really care for. I do like her, but I didn't grab it. Could have got Black Widow. Didn't grab her. Could have got Spider-Man. Didn't grab him because I wanted ones that had a longer hair for the artisan look. I'm not gonna pay an extra $150 for short hair like this. That's kind of like how short it was for the artisan Spider-Man. I mean, it makes sense to do it with longer hair, like Jack Sparrow, Joker, Sebastian, Winter Soldier from the Winter Soldier when it's like to his shoulders a little bit. But yeah, I mean, the other ones, I did want Moon Knight because it did look good, and I do love that show. I was in the queue, could not grab him. Um, Could have got Joker. I really didn't care for him. The Joaquin Phoenix Joker. I don't even want to watch the second one. I watched 10 minutes of it and I turned it off. They ruined that story, and I already know that he dies at the end. He gets killed by a guy that's supposedly maybe Joker. I don't know. I'm just ranting on right now, but I just wanted to basically make my 2 cents about that. I love Sideshow. I believe they have great customer service. They are really nice people. They always take care of me. But come on, man, I cancel some of those people's orders. Give them an email and say, sorry, the way we did this, everybody else was that 1-1 did not seem to fair enough to. However they want to award it, we're gonna cancel one of your figures. Do you want it to be the special edition or the regular version? And if they don't respond, then Sideshow should just cancel just one and keep the other one in there. You know, and NRD, they shouldn't lose that because they allowed them to buy it. I don't know. It's silly that there's two different SKUs for. Oh, my fingers in the way. My bad, guys. It's stupid that there's two different SKUs for it just because one has a shield. Okay, that's it. All right, guys. Let me know what you think on all these videos. Got some more coming. Peace.